Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. And so today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you how to get all of the new 4 Lumi crates, or whatever you want to call them, just like the 4 crates that are around the new SEPHARITE area. So also they're starting off, there's one in Route 7, so if you come out of SEPHARITE, just go behind this dumpster little area, this like, I don't even know what to call this, like this generator I guess, and there's a crate over here. This one will give you some of the red discs. I think they're hyper discs. Yeah, hyper discs. So you get 5 of the hyper discs, which are really good. I guess like a comparison, like they're kind of like ultra balls in the sense like they're way better than these two. Although you get a very limited amount. We'll probably get access to buying them at some point, but right now we don't. Next up is going to be the one in SEPHARITE, and then the other 2 are in the like sewer area, the underground facility in Pollute Corp, so also we'll get along to those, but I'll explain that the first one in Pollute Corp you can actually get straight away, but the second one you have to do all the storyline for the roamer, so you have to fight the corrupted roamer. Once you actually fight the corrupted roamer low, you actually get teleported all the way back to here, so you kind of have to like run all the way through it again. So yeah, here's the second one low in SEPHARITE. You get 2 power fruits, which are kind of like your rare candies, so definitely would keep a hold of those. I mean, you can also use them, like if you're doing like a Nuzlocke or something, but if you're on a main account, I'd just say keep those, especially like if you're trying to evolve your Wimport into Stratosaur, because if you get to level 40, I had the same issue where I couldn't evolve it. I had to use a power fruit on it to evolve it, because once it's max friendship, you have to level it up by 1, which also is a little unfortunate. So anyway, the third one is going to be right like in the front of this little underground area. Like I said, if you haven't got access to this place yet, do the storyline first, and then also you can go ahead and get these ones. The first one is up here, or the third one, well the first one in the underground area, okay, is right up here, and you'll get a boost from it, a Lumi boost, so yeah, so pretty darn good. And there we are, we got ourselves a boost token, oh yes. Okay, and the final one is actually going to be in the same area where you fight the corrupted roamer, so do I have anything to make this easier? Do I have any repels? I don't, so I just gotta run through here, so yeah, but if you have repels, I wouldn't recommend like using them to get through here quicker. I would actually recommend just running through here normal, because even if you find a lot of Loomians, you can always KO them and you get items to like evolve them, so I would always recommend not like running away from stuff or like doing that. Also, I'm doing it right now just like show you where the item is, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to speed this part up because it's going to take me a while just to actually get there, so I'll see you when we get to the end. Okay, and so this is where also you fight the corrupted roamer for the first time, and then also the escapes. But once you actually get teleported out of here, you want to actually come all the way back in, and in one of these areas, as right down here, is the last crate. This one actually gives you Ill Will, which is a move manual Ill Will. If you're familiar with like Pokemon, it's kind of similar to how Facade works. Basically, I can actually show you the description while I'm talking about it. But basically, it's a 60 base power move, so it's kind of weak. Like also, you can kind of use it. It's kind of like, I guess, headbutt in a sense. Although when you are status, let's say for example, the opponent you're fighting against uses poison barbs, and then when you send something else out with Ill Will and you get poisoned, this will actually double, so it'll do 120 then, which is the exact same as Raging Tackle. Although you don't get any recall, but you're poisoned. So I mean, it's kind of like very situational. Also, there are items like the Thunder Orb, for example, where if you hold it, you get paralyzed. There is the burn one, as you can tell I have it on my Dusky, just like faint it quicker for hunting, but the volcanic ash will do the exact same but with a burn. We'll eventually get like other items, variants of this, like a freeze one, a poison one. I don't think the sleep one makes sense, so it's probably just going to be those other 2. We'll eventually get those, which is pretty good. Although with this as well, and those like specific items, if you do the mastery, you can actually get a bat. I think it's level 61, I could be wrong though, but basically, if you use this one, whatever item you have and your opponent have, you both swap. So let's say, for example, you're using a range attacker with Volcanic Ash. Like, well, I guess you don't really want to run this one, like, but I guess like a good example is like maybe if Tatab is running the Poison Orb for the secret ability, it gets both of these moves. So you can also get poison, so then your ill will is going to do double damage, and then you can battery it off to your opponent, so then they get poisoned, and you might be able to steal like a really good item like a health amulet or something to try and hopefully combat the poison. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.